Yo, what's good, y'all? Codename Chris back with another reaction. A lot's been going on in the world, y'all. Like, a lot has been going on. A mass shooting was yesterday. Now, I didn't talk about that whole mass shooting because yesterday I was at work from like 1 to 9. Then after 9 o'clock, I went straight to a party and I got home at like 4 o'clock. That's why I'm uploading this video, reacting to it right now. A lot's been going on in the world. Mass shooting just happened yesterday. Another shooting happened in the church yesterday. And then a lot of things are happening when it comes to white people. Now, if you're a black or African American, whatever y'all want to say, you guys know that we go through a lot. You're black yourself, you know. Even Hispanics go through the same thing, and Asians. We all go through racism at least once in our life, or we've seen it once in our life. Now, this video is basically JiDion going to the most racist town in America. I've seen like a small snippet of this video of not of him, of the person who recorded that video of him holding a Black Lives Matter sign and having all those racist remarks. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. White people only put that energy towards people they know that's not like that, or behind a computer, or in their own neighborhood, because they know black people will beat their ass. Y'all seen quarantine times, after quarantine when George Floyd died, y'all literally saw, single-handedly saw hundreds of videos of white people getting their asses whooped by us blacks and Hispanics for racism. For some reason, racist people really think we won't beat their ass or shoot their ass. Some of them will shoot back, but when we in numbers, they act pussy as hell. Now, this video is him going to the most racist town in America. Now, you can't, if you don't know who JiDion is, bro, it is what it is. If you don't know who he is, he's funny as hell, but I can't take him seriously. So let's get to the video, man. 21 minutes and 7 seconds. Get into it. It's not racist to love people.
I had several old men come out here. We're going to tell that nigger to get out of here and shit.
I don't like hearing that shit, bro. He should have censored it. I don't like hearing that word, man. This is the video right here I was talking about.
Several years ago, Harrison, Arkansas received the moniker of the most racist town in America.
And if y'all don't know, Arkansas is the headquarters of the KKK. Quote.
Home of this KKK compound.
Yep.
And Tom Robb.
Honestly, if I lived there, I would have moved a long time ago. Like you see, look at this guy, bro. Look at him, bro. He's missing teeth. He's legit missing teeth, holding a gun, and yo, that, you know, that flag. It's illegal to have that flag now. Like, it's illegal to run around with that flag. It literally is illegal now. Like, we got that shit handled, black people. But look at him. He looks like a fucking pig, my nigga. Like, what are you doing? Like, it's people like this that will have that energy. Like, he got a gun, so he ready. He ready. You feel me? He ready for that racist shit. He ready to be racist all day.
I was scrolling through YouTube the other night, and I saw a video that caught my attention. It was called "Holding a
I remember this
Black
too.
Lives Matter sign in America's most racist town."
This right here is the biggest hoax there ever was.
Now, you see, he said this is a close thing to ISIS. Listen to me right now. An 18-year-old drove hours. I don't care what anyone said. You can't defend this at all. An 18-year-old drove hours to a fucking supermarket, a black community supermarket. He wrote 14, which is a Nazi symbol, I believe, and nigger on the top of a gun in white. Streamed it on Twitch and shot and killed 10 people and injured 3 or 4. As soon as he opens the door, that man was like, I'm gonna go crazy. And he just went crazy. Ain't no mental illness. And then he has a whole bunch of bullshit, whole bunch of racist bullshit on the internet. And they're saying the Black Lives Matter is the closest thing to a hoax, a group that will kill people. There are not, you know, there's a whole bunch of white people. There's a whole bunch of white people that only shoot up schools. How many black people you know that shoot up a school? Listen, I have been in schools with gang members and killers and hitters and niggas who rob shit. None of those niggas ever shot up a school. Y'all know this? No, niggas don't shoot up schools. They shoot at each other. We don't shoot up schools like innocent people. That's crazy. It's a next thing to ISIS. ISIS was cutting niggas' heads off. What are you talking about? My teacher was one of the victims. Like, her cousin was one of the victims of ISIS. Her cousin was a traveler. They cut his head off, and she didn't come to school for 3 months. Look at this shit. It's disgusting. They would not put this energy towards a black man face to face. Never, ever. It's always it's always like weak energy. It's never the same energy with them. She had black friends. That don't make no type of sense whatsoever.
Are you a Marxist?
So I thought to myself, not only as a content creator, but also as a black man, I had to go to this town and find out firsthand the truth about the most racist town in America.
Now, black people live there and they're fighting. Like they said it's not as bad as it used to be, which is understandable. Cause when you think about this shit type of shit, bro, it's not as bad as it used to be.
One night here already,
It's really not.
I'm not gonna lie, it's really not that bad so far. Like literally, everybody I've talked to, they've been really nice. Bro, chill. Girls literally DM me talking about, can you please give me some of it? Like, you don't need it. Oh.
Y'all niggas bold going this shit. Nah, a nigga like me can't do that. I can't do that. You feel me? I gotta bring a niggas with me. Like I gotta bring at least 30 niggas with me. At
You
least.
guys can honestly tell we're not from here. I'm from Atlanta, you know. I'm one of the best rappers coming out of there and everything. Like,
This nigga always trolling, bro. You can, yo, JiDion had the most confidence I've ever seen. That nigga has so much. I have confidence, but not like him.
But so far, I'm not gonna lie, it's been like one of the nicest places.
You definitely capping.
Actually, let's go with boot. My booty's kind of hurting, so I need more cushion. But I'm not gonna lie, they're not really like fitting our narrative. Hey, can I ask you a question? How long have you lived here?
16.
Like, how do you like it? They said that this place was like the most racist town in America, but like, what have you seen here that you would like deem maybe racist? So this isn't the racist town. Zinc.
From all places right here.
Bro, I mean, everybody's saying that this is the most like.
Oh, they know what JiDion is.
Supposedly it is.
But it's been like chill. Like,
It's chill. I love it here. Actually.
This is not made up. The KKK, his favorites with their fucking like.
really, you didn't like beat my ass if I like showed up.
Nah,
I don't know. I heard stories.
So he's a current leader,
yeah.
and he's cool people.
I met him. He's pretty cool, but
This is the man we need to find, y'all. Guys, when I tell you, we came to this town with no preparation. We just came here expecting racism to come to us, so we're gonna have to go to.
Y'all gotta understand. This is not the old days. It's like racism is still strong in here, but it's not like how it used to be. You know, our ancestors had to deal with, oh, you couldn't go to this certain school, you couldn't drink from that water fountain, you couldn't sit on this bench. That's when racism was like all time extremely crazy, my nigga. Like you couldn't do none of that. Now, my nigga, I can sit on any bench I want to. I can sit on any side of the bed I want to, any side of the bus I want to. I can drink from whatever water fountain I want to. The only thing I can't do is go in the women's bathroom. That's about it. But y'all gotta look at it this way. Racism isn't as strong as it used to be. Like the KKK, they're still active, but they're not as active, as strong as active as they used to be. Because racism was stronger back then. Because a lot of white people, they grow up with a lot of black people, Hispanic people, and Asian people. And like the kids were like, oh, I like these guys. Like, why are my parents racist? I like a lot of people that are racist try to put that upon their kids, and their kids cut them off. Like their kids have cut their families off because they're racist. They don't fuck with that shit. It's like gang violence. Gang violence was way more dominant in the 80s and 90s and before that. Like kids were color bang. Like gang banging was like you have a red flag, red shirt. Gang banging was crazy back then, but over time it changed. It completely changed. Like gang banging is still a huge issue, but back then it was way worse because of drug use.
Should they just bait people? Yeah, how about some fucking black guy over there? Maybe just kind of whole family.
Hey guys,
That'd be so creepy.
that would. Bro, you might have connections to Wi-Fi radio. Like,
Oh, you gotta keep the bars on like that.
Alright, boys, so Brandon literally got food poisoning when we were inside the place and stuff like that. Brody actually like started throwing up like crazy. It's actually really bad. So he's gonna be in this hotel chilling and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I was thinking about going to Zinc. Would that be a bad idea? I'm trying to do an interview with Rob Tom. Oh, be careful. Is that bad? For real? That's what I'm saying, like, cause like.
Nah, JiDion, you wild, JiDion. I gotta bring like 20 niggas with me. you wildin', man. Nah, listen. I can't, bro. I can't go to a racist state and have that. I gotta bring 20 niggas, bro. I gotta bring all my niggas. I don't care how much the plane tickets cost. I'm bringing all my niggas, bro. Nah, that's dead.
Everybody just kind of tries to stay away from it, so people don't really have information on them. Their mindset is on trying to keep, it kind of whitewashed here.
Yeah.
I want more people to just get out of the hood. I
look, man. So right now we don't have any leads on how we can get over to Zinc. So we're trying to see if we can find anybody that knows any people over there. So that way, like, we won't really be coming unannounced and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, that would be like really cool if we could get like an interview with the leader of the KKK.
I ain't gonna lie, that'd be crazy. Oh, there's another video I gotta watch after this. That video's like 30 minutes long. I'm probably gonna react to it tomorrow. That video got 10 million views in 2 days. The guy interviewed Zinc, the leader of the KKK, which is crazy.
Isn't it crazy how like we went to the most racist town in America, but we're like looking for the racism? Oh, I know that was a Confederate flag, but it's the Arkansas flag.
I thought it was a Confederate flag too. I'm like, okay, it looked like a Confederate flag.
I need to talk to you. You got some business. I don't like racism. Excuse me, man. Do you know Tom Raw by any chance? No. Do you guys know who Tom Raw is? Oh, okay. This is what journalism is. You have to find the scoop. By any chance, you know anybody that lives in Zinc? No. Trying to have an interview with the leader of the KKK, Tom Raw. Looking more and more like we just have to go out there. Attention, patrons of Walmart. I am trying.
This is what I'm talking about with the confidence. This nigga will do anything. Like, he gotta be careful,
to
bro.
conduct an interview.
He's
with
young
Tom
too, man.
Raw.
They're like 21,
Does anybody
22.
know Tom Raw by any chance? Raise your hand if you might know Tom Raw. No? Do you guys know Tom Raw? Yeah. How you doing?
Oh, damn, I know this nigga.
Good. Yes, sir.
I grew up with both of his sons.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know he's the lane. You know how games are.
Yeah.
Like if you come to
Mm-hmm.
in your own hometown.
Yeah.
Not that good. But what do you want to know?
I don't know. We're not trying to know anything. Like, we just, like, me personally,
He
Cut.
won't be around.
you don't think you will?
Brother, I can tell you some stories. How we used to have to cut the tails off black people on the employment. Stuff like that.
So do they have a lot of pull in this area?
That's what we call black people. You see right now, we're doing this. I'm going to sell out to the good folks. To the people around here, he's losing his court. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was the educator. And you're also starting to step out for once.
I've been around here, like, but I haven't seen nothing but nice people.
The only reason I come up is because you got balls.
Oh, for asking that?
He got balls, bro. Like, he does, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He does, bro. Like, this nigga has confidence.
I'm not going there to change his mind. You know, like, he grew up believing what he believes.
So they have a choice. If you read your Bible, he was created by God, shaping him that clay, and breathed that his wisdom was first.
Yes, sir.
That's the Bible. Usually, so it's no different than
I'm considered a beast because of my skin color. Oh, I don't understand racism. I just don't, bro. Like, I don't, bro. We both listen. Aliens attack listen. If aliens attack the Earth right now, niggas are gonna say, "Oh, we gotta be racist." Why? They're aliens. That just all. What if they nice aliens? We don't care. They're aliens. We don't like them. I'm a beast because I'm black. We're both human. I have a heart just like you. I have a brain just like you. I have teeth just like you. I have bones just like you. What makes me different from you? We both are human. The only difference is my skin color and yours and our culture. That's about it. We're both human. You get shot and die. I get shot and die. What? This is ridiculous. This is crazy.
So they preached that, like, we were.
Oh my God.
What's good, man? Y'all watch the vids?
Yes, bro.
Appreciate y'all
Of
boys,
course.
man. Appreciate y'all boys.
And this thing you talk like some superstar don't even damn know. You don't know? No.
I do YouTube.
You know how to get there? I ain't gonna send you because I don't think you know.
Oh man, I don't know. I feel like I'm a pretty charismatic guy. Be like, hey guys, what's good with y'all boys?
This is
man?
crazy, bro.
How long y'all been living out here, bro?
My whole life.
Trying to have an interview with Tom Raw.
Yeah, we can take it to him.
I mean, y'all could take me to him, but like, I gotta figure out if he'll wanna have me.
We know where like his church is and stuff.
For real.
Yeah, you got church out in Zoom.
You guys have Snapchat?
Yeah.
All right, here. Can you do me a favor? Could you go up there, kind of like tell them about me? I'm not gonna spin the story or nothing.
Right.
I just want to have an interview, just talk. Well, if you guys get this interview going, you're legends.
Oh, we'll get it for you.
But you guys part of it? I'm playing it. Shit, bro, flex on me, bro. Be like, bro, he got 4.6 million subscribers.
4.68 million subscribers.
The next biggest thing, he identifies as a white man. That's crazy, y'all. Like, bro, he literally, like, pulled me aside to, like, warn me. He's like, bro, you got balls saying that. When I tell you, this man was, like, nervous, looking around, and there was people, like, staring at us that are, like, a part of it. And, bro, I feel like we ruffled some feathers already.
This shit dangerous, bro.
All right, y'all.
Like,
After a little bit of searching and everything and a little bit of driving, found it. The infamous sign, whiteprideradio.com. It can't be racist because they have a puppy on it. So, like, that's some good reverse psychology. And that's Tom Rob's son right there. So, like, what even is White Pride Radio? You're tuning in to White Pride Radio. White is right. White Pride Radio.
This nigga choking.
I can't do it. That's why I was coughing. Are you black? Do you have 4.6 million subscribers? Does every video
I
you do
know this not an ad in his
brag
video.
to hide the fact that you have a clapped hairline, but all your millions of viewers know
This
that you
nigga
have a
got
clapped
paid
hairline? And you...
advertisement, bro.
No. You feel better? No. Still?
That shit still?
Yo, Walker, so tell me everything that happened when you went up there.
We went this long dirt road, right? We had no service. We went up to his house where he was at, and he had this dude out there, and we asked if we could see Tom. See if Tom was here, right?
Yeah.
He didn't say a word. Like, no cap. He went to the house, and he got Tom. And
You see, like, he met those two kids. They're not racist. They're like somebody in their family might be, but they're not racist, bro. They don't fuck with that shit.
he was like, would you have time for a meeting? And Tom was like, I don't got time. He's like, what we talking about? He was like, not because he's African American.
I feel like it's a different generation. Like the different generation, they don't fuck with that racist shit. Only a small amount of it, dude.
At least he's not racist.
And he's like, maybe next week, or like, what's the time schedule? And I was like, dang.
So I'm pretty sure a lot of your guys from your school know that I'm in town and stuff like that. What if y'all and y'all friends come by, scoop me up, and we go drive up there together? How fast can you get this all set up? Let's do it. Let's do it. If
30
Tom
minutes,
can make
they
time
lit,
for
they
me,
lit, they lit,
I'll
they
make time
lit.
for Tom.
How are these motherfuckers still operating, bro?
Bro, I need to be part of their marketing team, bro. I would have the KKK popping. PRDX KKK. That would be a nice collab. Bro, the trash talk.
All I'm saying, if I ever see like a group of KKK members and I'm by myself, I'm trying to hang around. I'm by myself. But that would never happen in the neighborhood. Listen, I live in Miami. I live in Broward. We don't play that shit down here, bro. We do not play that KKK bullshit down here. We do not play that shit, bro. You try one of us, you try all of us. White or black, we don't care. We don't play that shit.
Pretty excited. It's crazy, like, the power that I have as a creator. Like, I only think of myself as a YouTuber, but I'm literally bringing people out with me to go visit the KKK. Like, if you were to tell me,
Like, for example, say I see a white person, a black person walking, and the KKK pull up on, like, two KKK members pull up on the couple, white and black, disrespecting a white and black woman. I'm be like, yo, why you disrespecting? Oh, cause he over here dating a black girl. I'm like, yo, so what, nigga? What's the problem? I'm gonna like help out. Like,
I do that.
What you mean?
Back when I was in high school making videos.
We don't play that shit down here in Miami,
Not gonna lie, I
bro.
probably would have believed you. You guys told your parents what you guys are doing, right? Oh, okay, cool. All right, they told their parents, so don't get mad at me. Mom, I'm going to the KKK headquarters right now. Mom, it's bigger than black and white. I love you, Mom. All right, Mom, I'm sorry. I'm about to meet the Grand Wizard. I gotta go. Is this the game?
I know his mama. He love
We're
him.
gonna have a meeting. I know you guys watch the videos for jokes and everything like that, but this is not no joking matter. We're gonna let them know. Bigger than black and white. Marquez Brownlee on me. Marquez Brownlee on 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
That's gonna be interesting. And a lot of racist people are the old heads. Oh, the old heads.
Hello, how you doing? I was trying to see if Mr. Rob was maybe here. I'm a YouTuber. My name's JiDion. I was just wondering if we could have maybe a little dialogue with Mr. Rob if he has any free time and stuff like that. I heard about that. Can I ask what that conference is about? I don't know if there's any way maybe I could come. No.
Yeah, that's definitely not.
Yeah.
JiDion, that's definitely. Can you imagine walking into a conference full of KKK members and you the only black man? They gonna look at you quick. They probably gonna shoot you on the spot. Like, what the fuck?
Man, we aren't anarchists. We just came, it's America, You got the First Amendment, freedom of speech and everything like that.
Actually, I don't believe in that. Because
What?
you have someone who can lose their job and their ability to support their family and love, where they might have been brave enough to speak up.
I ain't gonna lie that he has a strong point. customers be disrespecting employees, and customers can't say anything because they'll lose their job and they can't support their family because they don't have no job. I understand what he means. That's understandable.
So, do you feel like here the truth is spoken?
I would say
From the videos I've seen online and stuff like that, I'm sure you've seen them.
You can still lose your job, no matter where you are.
It's like, you know, step right foot into town and then call the N-word, but...
if you can make you feel better, I'll try it for you.
Oh, man. I just kept on hearing people, they were like, nah, the racists aren't in Harrison, they're over in Zinc. And they were talking about how, like, they, like, kind of kicked you guys out of Harrison.
The white person, the white part, is you guys person. They give lip service to it, and they far away from it. But they spend their money.
Me personally, like, I agree to a certain extent and stuff like that, you know. As black people, you know, we look out for each other, you know. Like, you know, people say black power, they look out for black business.
That's how it's supposed to be, but instead y'all niggas is killing each other and fighting each other.
Businesses and stuff
When y'all
like
get
that.
older, y'all realize that shit is not worth it, bro.
I'm not here to change anybody's mind or nothing. Like I said, like
It's all the
that's-
old
I just
heads
wanna,
that's
like, I feel
racist,
the
bro.
conversation
Like,
should always be had.
Only some
Because I feel
kids are
like for
racist,
there
but
to
the
be
old heads are like
into the
dominant
picture,
on that
you
shit,
have to
bro.
hear something different than your own opinion.
I often get something like that, and they wonder why people do something bad to me. I feel they've done something bad to me, I don't think they either.
Yeah.
But it's never like that. It's a very certain set of beliefs.
I wasn't expecting to come here and have like a civil, you know, conversation like this, but I came here with the heart to come with that, and I appreciate you coming out with the heart to have that same
Respect. I like that.
conversation with us, you know.
I have one question. So, there's no creative people out there about this in Arkansas, like XtremeChriz, or still all the knowledge of XtremeChriz?
Well, what have I said that you mentioned?
We're gonna rock with it. Keep fucking with it.
Most racist town in America, and I was wondering if there's any way like we could have a future conversation, or maybe other members of your guys' church, or maybe I can even attend a church.
No, it's not. No, it's a racial joke. No, I'm definitely not going there.
Usually, you know, some people that find themselves racial, they don't like Jews and stuff like that. So that's kind of like a
I never understand the Jewish thing, but I'm not into religion, so I don't understand it. But I never understand the point of hating Jews.
shocking to hear.
Well, we are not Jewish. Jews is not the chosen people. It's a white racism.
Do you have anything to say to the boys and girls out there?
Thanks for listening.
Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Oh, also, is it bigger than black and white?
What effect
Heard it.
on will eventually poison life?
It is bigger than black and white. All right, thank you for your time. That was something. Damn, you gonna throw up on their property? Damn. Brennan saying
He's still throwing up. Damn, that shit fucked him up.
He pukes that. Makes him sick to his stomach. So basically, the local administration, they heard that I was in town, and they wanted me to come to the high school, and so yeah, I'm gonna come say what's up to them.
Oh, really?
Hello.
Wow. Hey, they lit. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, that's lit. That's so lit. That's lit. Yeah, that's lit. I ain't gonna lie, yo, this is crazy. Like, they all love a black man. Like, that really showed the kids. A lot of the kids aren't racist. Because a lot of them aren't. They actually defend black people and Hispanics. It's only a handful of them nowadays. Two different generations.
This is the town I've gotten the most love from, and I just want to say I truly appreciate it.
Yeah, I like that, bro. I fuck with all that support, you feel me?
No, guys, we're literally about to have a meeting with the mayor of Harrison. Like, it's actually crazy as hell. Brandon was able to get it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm really nervous and everything. But I think I'm gonna kill it. I think I'm gonna do my thing. Oh, my bad, man.
That's the nigga with the two.
Yeah, I'm like, really.
You gonna watch that video.
I'm really about to be the mayor, but you know what? We'll got to. Are you the mayor? Yeah. Oh, it's nice to meet you. What's your name?
I am Jackson.
Mr. Jackson. Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
DeMarcus Cousins.
DeMarcus Cousins.
I go by D.
This nigga still saying, yo, tell that nigga your real name. He's still doing this DeMarcus Cousins shit.
What'd you expect?
like you see the videos and stuff like that. You know, you expect racism and everything, but ever since I stepped foot on this land, like I've been getting nothing but love.
I know. You know, that video is one of the biggest lies that ever happened. They took advantage of a town that had that perception because of another lie.
No, and the goal was to come here and not try to antagonize, talking about do you support black
That's what I'm saying.
lives
Racism
matter?
it's still here,
Hello, 100 days.
but it's not as
You might have
strong
to
as it
focus
used to
on
be.
religion,
Like a lot of people
politics,
aren't
and
racist
everything
anymore
like
because
that.
they don't want to
At the
be.
end of the day, you and me
Yeah.
lead the same.
Absolutely.
We're both
Especially the
human beings,
kids.
and
Especially they hang out with
I'm
blacks
saying
and
everybody
Hispanics. They don't want to be
now
racist.
has treated me like a human being.
You know, you might be doing something for us.
I met this girl in college, bro. I just hit my mind. Her dad was racist. She cut her dad off completely. But her mom used to be racist too. But as she got older and wiser, she was like, she didn't fuck with that racist shit. So they cut the dad completely off because he was completely racist. I just remember that shit. I don't want to go into detail about this shit, but just know how to hear about that nonsense.
This is not going to be a prank.
No, Frank, no, Frank. I just got dressed up. The first thing I want to ask is, what do you think about that connotation of Harrison being the most racist town in America?
You know, it just boils my blood.
You know what's crazy? Since I got here, I feel like it was very evident. Like everybody here that I've met, they made a distinction. They said it's not Harrison. They're all over at Zinc.
It's not the same.
Oh, okay.
They're not racist. Yeah, one thing. He happens to live there.
Okay. Do you feel like?
Oh, so he means like that one family literally shows out for the whole town. Like that one family's racist, so they basically show out for the whole town. They have some friends that are racist too, but the whole town takes the racist remark because of a certain family, a family's tree, basically.
Have you seen people move?
You know, that video has just done us a lot of hard office. And it just devastated. She came in here crying. And you know, the problem is, you know, the law families, they're going to be long-term families. This video is going to be out there forever.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, when I did come here and stuff like that, you know, hearing that it's the most racist town in America, I was just, you know, going on expecting it, like, you know, the racism and stuff like that, making a video, you know, like, oh man, this is what happened to me. But as I got here, I realized, I said, I cannot put that connotation on this town because I am not experiencing that, you know. I got some looks and stuff like that, but I've not gotten anybody say anything. I've gotten a lot of love. People, I had actually a fan invite me over to his house for family dinner. We weren't able to make it, but
You come to my house tonight and spend the night.
oh man, I wish we could, but
Dan, ain't nobody spending out over there, boy. That's not happening. That is not happening. That is not happening. No, that is not happening.
I don't know about all that. I'll be cool, but
No, I mean, really, we need
Ain't nobody spending the house over. No, it's not happening. No, 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 no.
I have to ask, with the the white pride radio sign, how come, especially with you being the mayor, like maybe like why wouldn't you be able to take that down?
I am so glad you asked. They took 4 of them. When the first one went up, it kind of had a personal campaign against that. I was able to do that. This one,
Oh.
And Mr. Mayor, man, I appreciate you so much.
You're welcome, sir. You know, you're a pretty cool guy. I didn't know that.
I try my best, but not as cool as you though.
But I didn't see anybody want a picture with me.
That's what I'm saying. When you have the man right here, you don't want to pick.
I don't even smoke weed.
Hey, listen. That was a good video. Let me make an example for y'all. I don't know. A lot of people have. If you're on Twitter or Instagram, you've seen the video. It's an old video, very old video. Probably 90s, matter of fact, not like 80s, 70s, around that era. Kids, mostly little girls. I think 10 of them, maybe. They're riding their bikes on the street, and they happen to cross by a white neighborhood. Now, a bunch of white kids, like little white kids, from like elementary, maybe middle school, 6th, 7th graders, throwing rocks at all these black girls, throwing rocks at them and everything, telling them to get the hell out of here, saying the N-word. It's like that generation of those kids are in my generation, but they're old. So, they're chilling, or they're either chilling, they taught their grandkids or their kids about racism, or they're not racist anymore. Those little girls weren't doing anything. Now, if you go to this neighborhood, that situation that happened to those girls won't happen in this generation because kids nowadays, a lot of them aren't racist like how they used to be. There's still racism out there. Trust me, that shit's strong as hell out there. But it's not as bad and terrible as it used to be. Like back then, you'd be walking on the street, you'll see a black man hang on a fucking tree, and then you walk past it. That's a daily thing for them. Nowadays, it's rare to see that every once in a while, but it happens still. But I like how he went to this down. You feel me? He bold as fuck. Listen, if I go to a town like this, I gotta be 20 niggas deep. Which I'll never be there. Like I don't give a fuck if I get my dream job there. It's not happening, bro. But yeah, this was a good video, bro. I respect JiDion because JiDion has so much confidence. But there's an interview of homeboy that was actually in the cut in the video interviewed the KKK leader, and the video was like I think 30-40 minutes. That's just long. I got 10 million views in 2 days. I gotta watch. I want to see the leader's thoughts on black people. I want to see if he's really about his action, you know. But thanks for watching the video, man. More videos coming soon. I'm out.